Welcome to Cloud A Support for Learning. Following the safety protocols in addition to university guidelines for learning support and enrichment, the integrated school may conduct activities at the Santa Barbara campus. Students must file a request for use of laboratory or library facilities online with permission from their parent or guardian. Students must satisfy all safety measures before a request is scheduled and conducted. Learning support activities that will be conducted at SBC or that will be provided by the school in support of the child's learning activities include the following: enrichment of learning experiences conducted individually or in a small group at the sciences and robotics laboratories for learning enhancement and projects of students, individualized programming and using computer applications at the computer and technology laboratories, use of library facilities to borrow books or read materials. Special online library transactions will also be provided. Borrowing of manipulatives, educational toys, learning charts, and materials from the St. Aloysius Gonzaga Discovery Laboratory, picking up of exploratory or practical learning resources for sciences, TLE, and other subject areas prepared by teachers or available for purchase at the AUFIS bookstore. Please be reminded that all learning outputs and tasks that cannot be digitized must be submitted at Santa Barbara campus for the end of the grading period. Students and parents must communicate with teachers regarding any concern. Students must maintain active communication with the teachers in order to process experiences, address learning concerns, or seek for remediation. Students must be in their proper grooming and attire, preferably school uniform, white polo, blouse or shirt when they participate in synchronous classes. Students cannot wear undershirts, boxer shirts, or sleeveless tops. Specific guidelines relevant to online classroom behavior and in connection with the school policies shall be given during the class orientation. During PE, students must wear jogging pants and shirts, preferably school PE uniform, but may use other types except undershirts or tight-fitting sweatpants. The school shall implement an online-based homeroom and guidance program to develop resilience and wellness of students. Further, the Department of Student Welfare and Character Development or DSWCD office and the Guidance and Counseling Center shall ensure the successful delivery of the programs that are geared towards the development of resilience and overall wellness of the students through online campaigns, conferences, and lesson integrations. Students can reach out to the guidance counselors or the staff from the DSWCD by scheduling a conference. The school supports student empowerment through curricular and co-curricular activities that aim to foster holistic development of students by implementing programs and/or activities such as, but not limited to, online seminars, workshops, tutorials, contests, and the like, that supplement classroom learning and develop the core competencies of their members and the Angelinian community. These activities will be designed and implemented through synchronous or asynchronous modalities. To achieve our goals, the teachers, parents, and students must collaborate and perform their expected roles and responsibilities in the process, especially in providing the needed support to students when they perform learning tasks and activities in these new learning modalities. The smooth delivery of the program highly depends on the full awareness, cooperation, and capability of the students and their parents to follow the process and methodology of learning delivery. Here are the responsibilities of students. Follow schedule of classes and accomplish learning tasks, including the daily log of accomplishments in the Discovery Journal. Develop good study habits and physical wellness and adequate exercise, good sleep, and proper nutrition. Be prepared for all learning activities, taking time to study independently and preparing the necessary learning materials. Participate in student empowerment activities, conferences, mentoring and coaching sessions scheduled by the teacher, class advisor, or guidance counselor. Communicate or request for a conference with teacher, class advisor, or guidance counselor. Ask questions and provide feedback during synchronous and asynchronous learning activities, or through discussion bulletin boards provided by the teachers. Demonstrate honesty, integrity, and the core values of the school at all times, respecting their classmates and peers. Avoid sharing personal information of oneself, classmates, and teachers in social media or social networking sites, including sharing of videos or pictures. Avoid discussing learning experiences or feedback in social media or social networking sites. They will only use appropriate channels of communication. Observe the rules and policies stipulated in the Angelinian Code of Conduct. For the parents, support active participation of their child in the program by providing the resources needed, appropriate level of instructional involvement, and conducive learning space for study. Monitor active participation of the child in the learning process, including accomplishments of tasks as recorded in the child's discovery journal. Participate in coaching and mentoring sessions in the delivery of learning activities, especially for parents of early grades. Monitor attendance of child in class discussions. Monitor child's behavior in the social media and other social networking sites, and report to the class advisor or school authorities any violations committed against one's child or another child. Avoid directly communicating with classmates of the child. Support program and activities that foster enrichment, remediation, and student empowerment. Coordinate concerns and observations about the child through class advisor. Participate in structured or unstructured conferences with class advisor, teacher, or guidance counselor. Be mindful of data privacy that protects rights of child, teachers, and other students. Make students understand that learning comes first before grades. That children's motivation for learning must always be about becoming responsible, independent, and productive citizens of our country and the world. Students and parents must be very familiar with our digital platforms. Google Meet for structured and unstructured conferences with parents and students. Official AUF mail accounts for official transactions. Canvas parent application for announcements relevant to student activities. AUF My Class for learning activities and academic programs. My AU for accounts and for online issuance of cards. For issues relevant to access in our official platforms, you may email the following. Need assistance for particular concerns? Contact us. Now that's smarter and safer education. Welcome to AUF Integrated School.